Ketogenic diet, it has big upsides, but big downsides. 2. Carbohydrates are your body's go-to energy source. So it follows that if you don't eat them, if you're on a very low-carb diet, like the ketogenic diet, you might not have the energy to perform at your best. That's the outcome of a study in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness, suggesting athletes who go keto don't do as well at high-intensity, short-duration exercise. This diet is especially hot among people who are trying to optimize their health, said study co-author Dr. Edward Weiss, an associate professor of nutrition and dietetics at St. Louis University, in a statement. What this study tells me is that unless there are compelling reasons for following a low-carb diet, athletes should be advised to avoid these diets. Related, what are macronutrients? Why? You need to know them to hit your health goals. Weiss and his team recruited 16 men and women and put them on one of 2 diets for 4 days, either a low-carbohydrate ketogenic diet, less than 50 grams carbs a day, about the amount in 2 slices of bread, or a high-carbohydrate diet, up to 10 grams carbs per kilo of body weight. At the end of the 4 days, all participants underwent a high-intensity cycling test to measure their anaerobic fitness, the energy system your body relies on for very short bursts of power. Those who'd followed the keto diet scored worse on the test. Short-term low-carbohydrate, ketogenic diets reduce exercise performance in activities that are heavily dependent on anaerobic energy systems. These findings have clear performance implications for athletes, especially for high-intensity, short-duration activities and sports, said Weiss. Though small, his study echoes other research, including a 2017 investigation by the Australian Catholic University, ACU, and the Australian Institute of Sport that found a high-fat, low-carb diet can impair the performance of elite athletes. We've done studies on it, we've tried to make high-fat diets work. They don't work, from the athletic point of view, said Professor Job Hawley recently told Coach, commenting on the research. You try exercising without carbohydrate. It's bloody hard. Related, cutting carbs? Here's what you need to know: you might stick to keto figuring you're not an athlete who needs to sprint 100 meters, but Weiss says you might still be impacted. For someone with low fitness, they use the same anaerobic metabolism to get up the stairs. Everyday people use this kind of metabolism without realizing it, he said. This study shows that this energy system is compromised by this type of diet. He added that claims the ketogenic diet is super effective for weight loss may be smoke and mirrors, explaining people on this diet probably lose weight because they're eating less overall. That was the outcome of a landmark 2016 study that indicated there's no magic effect from ditching carbs. A typical diet is 60% carbohydrate, said Weiss, which is an amount within the recommended range. So, if you limit carbs, you might find yourself just not eating that much.